Hey Mo, what's for dinner?
Tonight for dinner, we're having a honey glazed salmon with a spinach feta beet salad and a homemade vinaigrette dressing.
I don't know about the salad, but I'll give it a try. But I'm really excited about the salmon. So come with us and we'll show you how we made it. All right, we're going to be starting with marinating our salmon fillets. Into the bowl, we're adding 1/4 cup of olive oil, 2 tablespoons of soy sauce, 1 tablespoon of sesame oil, 1 tablespoon of brown sugar, 2 tablespoons of minced garlic, 2 teaspoons of garlic powder, 2 tablespoons of lemon juice, and some sesame seeds.
Now we're going to give this marinade a quick stir. And now, Toby, put the salmon into the bowl. Give it a mix. And now we're going to cover this and let it sit for about 30 minutes.
For our candied walnuts, we added 1 tablespoon of butter to our pan, 1/4 cup of sugar, and 1 tablespoon of water, and a pinch of salt. And stir it up until it turns into a syrup. And 1 cup of walnuts. And keep stirring and get all the walnuts covered.
Once the syrup looks like this beautiful caramel color, your nuts are done, maybe about 5 minutes of stirring. And right away, you put it onto a parchment-lined baking sheet and break them all up because they're going to harden. And you want to have individual nuts in your salad. You don't want to have one big clump of nuts. We're going to put them off to the side now to cool off and harden and get our salad ready. And now for our salad, we have in here spinach that's been soaked, washed, and spun dry. And to this, we're going to add 1 pear. Okay, Toby, remember to tuck your thumb in, and we're going to cut it into a few slices, and then you're going to dice it up. Now we're going to add a diced red onion.
Is it true that a purple onion doesn't make you cry?
I don't know. Let's find out. Well, Toby, we finished dicing up the onion.
Boy, I was right about not crying.
We're going to add these to our salad.
And now we're going to add some beets.
These were boiled and peeled and ready to go. And we're just going to add them into our delicious salad. Now we're going to take our candied walnuts and rough chop them.
Very sweet. And now we're going to top this with some feta cheese.
Now we're going to put this off to the side and make our delicious vinaigrette dressing. But in order to do that, we need to make our base first. What we're going to do is a copycat of the Good Seasons Italian dressing packets, which we can't buy here in Israel, but it's okay because we can make our own. And make this as well. Keep it in your pantry, and you are going to thank me for this mixture.
1 tablespoon of garlic powder, 1 tablespoon of onion powder. I spilled a little, sorry, Emma. 2 tablespoons of oregano, 1 tablespoon of sugar, 1/4 teaspoon of thyme, the seasoning, 1 teaspoon of basil, 1 tablespoon of parsley, 2 tablespoons of salt. Now we're going to give this a little shake.
And there you have it. Good Seasons Italian seasoning packet in your pantry closet. Okay, Toby, we're making our salad dressing to 3 tablespoons of water. So we have 3 tablespoons of water in here. So we're going to add 2 tablespoons of this mix that we just made. Now we're going to add 1 teaspoon of Dijon mustard,
1/2 cup of olive oil, 1/4 cup of balsamic vinegar, and we're just going to give this a whisk. And look how easy that was. So the fish has been marinating for 30 minutes.
And we're going to put it out on our parchment-lined baking sheet and put it in the oven for a total of 15 minutes at 425 degrees. We're going to take it out of the oven at about 13 minutes to brush on some honey. Okay, our salmon came out of the oven. Funny thing happened. We took it out of the oven to put our honey glaze on, and our camera stopped recording in the middle of that scene. So at the 13-minute mark, we took it out of the oven and brushed some honey on top of it, put it back in the oven for 2 minutes, and here you go.
That is good. Let's go in for a second bite.
Delicious.
Let's try the salad.
It's the spot. That dressing.
I really love those candied walnuts, Ema.
Mm.
Mm.